I literally just got back to my desk. So I updated this in the Discord, but I took this entry while I was in my car in my Tesla, sent some screenshots to kind of let the team know what we were looking at beforehand. Now, although we didn't really test the level itself, specifically that I was looking for, we did find some reaction here. And the fact that we managed to set in some nice failure to go lower candles, it's the big reason why I ended up taking this. And so, anyways, overall, I think we're going to be able to hit here. I'm not pushing for higher than 12 points. I know some people are probably asking, like, why am I setting such a short target? Reason being is because we are testing Globex opening print. We're also, from a market structure perspective, I don't know how we're going to react here. I don't want to be a prick for a tick. Really, what I'm doing here is I'm just setting up a little bit of a buffer for me for later on, for when I do decide to trade. And so, as I kind of mentioned in my review that I sent out over the weekend here on YouTube, what I'm really looking for from this week is that where I'm going to evolve the trading now is I'm going to take now that I'm not going to size up more than the five NMQs I've been trading. I'm going to stick to that as a discipline. But what I'm going to do for the sake of the education and the evolution of this is that now I'm going to copy trade these five MNQ accounts. Now, those who've been following me long enough know that I don't like to copy trade. It's not my thing. But I do know a grand amount of individuals do go this path, right? And so I do want to show in the same way that over the course of this series, I've kind of shown what's possible with 3M and Qs and how you can still pass accounts and you can still achieve payouts and all that, which I am going to be requesting for payout after today's trading day because I'm confident I'll be able to hit the 150 minimum. Once that essentially is taken care of at that point in time, um, I am going to continue this week's path, maybe even next week's, and just stick into the same five MNQs, but I'm going to copy trade instead. And so we'll see where this goes, but I just wanted to share with you guys. I'm sorry I didn't get my disc fast enough. I literally just got home, so I didn't catch the recording from the very beginning, but I'll share some of the logs. I guess I could technically share that right now. Give me one second here, just so that you guys can see this. Let me see. Give me a second. Stop sharing. Let's see. Give me one guys while he's here. Just stop screen here. So it's like visible. Perfect. I think we got this here. Okay, I'll just change my see share my third screen. There you go. Okay, so you kind of see here on the left-hand side, hopefully this is showing up properly on your end. I'm not, my screen's a little wide here, so I don't know if it's distorted, but at 3:06, pretty much 6 minutes after the Globex opened, we kind of started moving our way down. You can see over here on the left-hand side here, we caught it. I started updating around this point. I was really looking for a test of the 24,825 spot, as you can see here, and I took that screenshot while I was in my car in my Tesla still at the time. This is essentially when I made my enter on my trade here, as you saw earlier from the early of this recording. And then pretty much after the fact, I finally got back to my desk. I updated where my entry was, so I kind of showed that where my risk, where my target was. And then pretty much leading into now, again, right when I got to my desk, you essentially saw that I was pretty much near the target, which is where we took profit. Now, I was looking at this, I can sit here and be like, oh, if I moved it a little bit higher, I could have hit my 150 minimum a lot sooner. Don't really care. I think that these are the arbitrary goals that sometimes we set for ourselves that end up causing us to miss out on, what might have been the more viable structure. And so for me, I'm content. This may continue further or whatever it may be. I'm happy with it. I locked in about $116 on this account and it's multiplied by three more accounts. So really, all I need to do is hit a 40 bucks, essentially, give or take, right? And I'll be able to request for my second payout on this MNQ series, which will be a little bit larger amount than the last one. So if you haven't followed, you can watch the prior videos and you'll see kind of where I'm at with it. But yeah, this will kind of now segue me into the third step of the payout, which I don't know what I'm going to do, but I will kind of provide a new full YouTube update on what I'm planning to do with this payout and why I'm going to do that in the same way that I explained why I only took $200 in payout from the last one. So anyways, with that, hopefully this adds a little bit of value. I will get this posted up soon. Thank you, guys.